Hello, this is Michele Knight. Welcome to your weekly astrology. This week, we have an amazing full moon in Cancer. And the full moon in Cancer teaches us how to nurture. It's emotional, it's intense, and it's reminding you to look after your beautiful self. Here's your weekly astrology. Aries, nearly in 2021. We're at the end of the year. Happy days. And this week, actually, you're quite inspired to think about what you're going to do. And there may even be this brilliant genius idea that comes to you connected to your career, as we have the Sun trine Uranus in your career and your abundance zone. So really listen, if you get some idea that you feel is worth taking forward into 2021, it might be a moment of genius that strikes you. Now, the main event of the week is the full moon in Cancer. When there's a full moon, it brings about a peak emotional experience for us. We feel, very emotional because all of our feelings are coming up from our unconscious, all the things that we bury. We're also super psychic at that time and super sensitive. And for you, the emotional peak is connected to your home and family. You're feeling huge things. For some of you, it'd be fabulous things. For others of you, it might bring up an emotion that is telling you that you need to change some things in your life so that you do feel nurtured, you do feel honoured, you do feel looked after. You might also have a sudden feeling about moving, changing your environment, or seeing a family member, have an intuitive awareness of what you can do to change your relationship with a family member. And remember, it's the 21st century, so family is not just your blood relatives. Family is anybody that you consider family to be, part of your soul group. So that is very much on your mind, but it's very intense. Look out for dreams, a sign, a symbol of the way to go into the next phase connected with home and family. Because actually on the 30th, there is a sense, which is actually the same day as the full moon, there's this sense of a little bit of insecurity as we have Venus squaring Neptune. So you're feeling like you can sense what's going on around you, and you want to be bold and you want to step forward and be really honest and open about your emotions, but there's a bit of confusion there. There's a bit of tension in the air, and it may be that you are craving freedom at the moment, but you don't know how to get it. And then we have Venus opposing the North Node. So it just creates this sort of moment of potential self-doubt, like, where am I going? But fundamentally, if you get to the bottom of that, it's about you coming into your confidence as the wonderful and glorious soul that you are. And when you do that, you can step in to 2021 knowing that there are fabulous emotional experience, emotional growth, emotional potential for you, and that the love in your life, you're evolving. North Node is all about where we're heading to. You're evolving your soul when it comes to your relationships. Let us see what the tarot has to say. Aries, 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 Aries. Let's see what the tarot has in store for you. Travel, balance, alchemy. Your lesson this week is to weigh things up and think about how you can get things spinning so that you can travel, so that you can go forward, so that you can transform. Although, you know, obviously this week isn't the best time to travel. You've got the Magician here. It's the start of a new start. The Magician says you have all the tools in your hand to create your destiny and transform your reality. What are you going to do? If you knew that you were a magician and the thoughts you had today and your beliefs you had today were conjuring up your future, how would you use that energy? The Magician is giving you the answers. It's a fabulous card. I do love the Magician. And finally, look out for a Cancer, Pisces or Scorpio that's trotting into your life. It may be somebody you already know, it could be someone new, but it's someone who has an open heart. They are riding towards you and they're saying, I want to talk to you about emotions and love. So not necessarily love as in a relationship, it might be somebody that is like a mentor, that's someone you do yoga with, someone that you do Reiki with, someone that you're talking to about the flow of emotions, or it could be someone that's offering you something personal. Whatever it is, it's good news. Take care, gorgeous, and I'll speak to you soon.
MicheleKnight.com. I was a client of Michele Knight, so I knew all of the psychics and they'd read for me.
It's such a innovative and really useful organisation to have at your fingertips.
There are a lot of people who they have an idea of what a psychic reading is, they have an idea of what a psychic should and shouldn't do, and a lot of it is from centuries gone by, the carnival sideshow, and Michele really has brought psychics into the modern world.
Michele Knight is a wonderful organisation to work for. It's a unique family, and that is readers, the customer service operators.
I know if I wanted to choose a reading, I know I wouldn't go to another company.
The ethics, the standard, the professionalism that we keep really is second to none.
To be honest, I've never really looked at another reader service because I don't think I need to.
When I finally got a job, I pray that I will do well with all the tests that we go through. I was absolutely delighted.
Well, the process of being employed with Michele Knight wasn't an easy one, which always makes it more rewarding when you do actually pass the 4 test readings that you have to go through before you're accepted.
The interview process is actually reading for other people, reading for some of Michele's staff as well. It's actually, what they're looking for, specifics. So surname, relatives, their names. They're looking for what happened 2-3 years ago in detail.
To be sitting at home and then the phone rings and this beautiful distinctive voice, it's Michele Knight here, I'm ringing you for my test reading, is on the other end of the line, is scary. She really wants to know that her clients are getting validations.
You get a sense that everybody running it is on the ball.
The flexibility we get as readers, well, it's just great.
I do love the freedom of when I can work and when I can have a break.
Michele Knight family are amazing, really flexible, very supportive. It's like working for no other.
It's authentic, that's a big thing, it's authentic. She genuinely cares about her readers and about the people that we read for, so it's inclusive.
I love working for michelleknight.com. They're great people, it's a great energy there.
She really cares about her readers getting the best, and she really cares about the clients coming and walking away, and feeling like they got what they came for.
Working with Michele Knight, I know that I've got professional backup, and I know that the clients are looked after very well as well.
Michele's very involved with her readers personally. If you need information, you need anything from her, she will reply personally.
I just love being part of a unique team, one of the most unique companies that I've ever come across.